Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will, in these sections, I will introduce myself. My name is Stefan Abdurrahman. I am from Mechanical Engineering 21, and I will presenting you about welding machine. Okay, the outline. Uh, we will discuss about welding machine and number two, function of welding machine. What a function of welding machine, and number three, how to operate welding machine. Classification. The real welding begins a long time ago, according to what archaeologists estimate, within the time range between 4 4000 and 3000 BC. Among them was the discovery of small plate artifacts that were last in the Bronze Age for the lab connections. Also, some finds in Egypt have been found with artifacts of various devices that have been wrenched into pieces of iron. The source of energy used at that time is thought to have come from the combustion of wood or charcoal in the process of uniting and smelting metals. But because the process of unification of metals in this way have very low temperature and relatively long periods of time, so at the time this grafting technique was not developed further. The reason these were invented because they made it easier for humans to pull tools, especially metal tools. The function of welding machine. The principle of a welding machine is the process of connecting two metal parts to the heat of the arc. The welding machine itself serves as a device that regulates the flow of electrical output. This current is later used for welding. And number three, how to operate welding machine. Number one, check the condition of welding machine before use. Two, drag and strike the welding wires and the time cable clasp of the work staff. Three, push the on button to start it. 4. Adjust electrical current to a working object that will be in the less DC or DC, DC plus or DC negative, DC positive or DC negative. 5. Match the electric current of the welding machine to the size of the electrodes used. 6. Test the electrodes on the plate first to match the current of the current to the point where they're going to torch. 7. Where the PP that match this job. 8. Do a great welding job and survive. 9. After completing welder, press the off button to turn off the welding. 10. Roll up the welder and put it in place. 11. Clean up the welding machine and the tools used. 12. Report immediately any damage to the engine. Okay, thank you very much. This is my presenting. Was okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.